Remember Friday nights at Blockbuster? The blue and yellow stores, the smell of popcorn, the endless rows of movies? Blockbuster wasn't just a store, it was a cultural icon. For millions, it was where weekends began, where date nights were planned, and where film buffs discovered hidden gems. But today, those familiar storefronts are gone, replaced by empty buildings or repurposed spaces. The company that once defined how we watch movies at home is now just a memory. So how did Blockbuster go from ruling the video rental world to becoming a cautionary tale in business textbooks? Hi, we're House of Business, and this is the story of Blockbuster's rise and fall. Whether you're a business buff, a movie enthusiast, or just feeling nostalgic, stick around. We're about to rewind the tape on one of the most fascinating business stories of our time. Blockbuster's story begins in 1985 with a single store in Dallas, Texas. Founded by David Cook, an entrepreneur with a background in software for the oil and gas industry, Blockbuster wasn't Cook's first rodeo in the business world. Cook saw an opportunity in the fragmented video rental market. While mom-and-pop shops were struggling with inventory management and often had a limited selection, Cook envisioned a different kind of rental store. Blockbuster stood out immediately. The stores were big, bright, and family-friendly. Unlike the cramped, often adults-only back rooms of many video stores, Blockbuster was designed to be welcoming to everyone. But the real game-changer was behind the scenes. Cook implemented a computerized inventory system that was years ahead of its time. This system allowed Blockbuster to track which movies were popular and ensure they always had enough copies on hand. This formula worked like magic. By 1987, just 2 years after opening, Blockbuster was opening a new store every day. They hit their 1,000th store in 1989, and the growth didn't stop there. Blockbuster didn't stop at the US border. They expanded internationally, spreading to Canada, the UK, Australia, and beyond. At their peak in 2004, they had over 9,000 stores worldwide and employed over 84,000 people. Blockbuster became more than just a rental store. It was a marketing powerhouse. They partnered with movie studios for exclusive rentals, ran nationwide promotions, and even produced their own awards show, the Blockbuster Entertainment Awards, which ran from 1995 to 2001. As the 90s ended, the entertainment world started to shift. In 1997, DVDs hit the market, offering better quality than VHS and taking up less shelf space. The internet was beginning to change how people consumed media. And then came two companies that would change everything: Netflix and Redbox. Netflix, founded in 1997 by Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph, offered a novel concept: DVD rentals by mail with no late fees. Legend has it that Hastings got the idea after being charged $40 in late fees by Blockbuster, though he later admitted this was more of a simplified narrative than the full truth. Then came Redbox in 2002, placing DVD rental kiosks in convenient locations like grocery stores. Suddenly, renting a movie didn't require a special trip to Blockbuster. Blockbuster, still riding high on its success, was slow to react. They clung to their late fee model, which had become a major pain point for customers. In 2000, the company was even subject to class action lawsuits over its late fee policies. Perhaps the most famous missed opportunity came in 2000 when Netflix approached Blockbuster with an offer to sell their company for $50 million. John Antioco, Blockbuster's CEO at the time, reportedly laughed them out of the room. It's a decision that has since become legendary in the business world as a massive strategic blunder. As Netflix and Redbox grew, Blockbuster's troubles mounted. Their late fees, once a significant source of revenue, now drove customers away. In 2004, Blockbuster eliminated late fees in a bid to win back customers, but the move cost them about $300 million in revenue. Blockbuster tried to adapt, launching Blockbuster Online in 2004 and Total Access in 2006, which allowed customers to return online rentals to stores. But it was too little, too late. By then, Netflix had already captured a significant portion of the market. Blockbuster was drowning in debt, still paying for thousands of physical stores while the world went digital. By 2010, the company was saddled with nearly $1 billion in debt. The 2008 financial crisis hit Blockbuster hard. As consumers tightened their belts, discretionary spending on movie rentals declined. Meanwhile, Netflix was growing stronger, and in 2007, they introduced their streaming service, which would revolutionize how people watched movies at home. In September 2010, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. It was a stunning fall for a company that just 6 years earlier had a market value of $5 billion. By 2013, they closed their last company-owned stores. Today, only one Blockbuster store remains, a privately owned franchise in Bend, Oregon. It's become a tourist attraction, a living museum to a bygone era of entertainment. Blockbuster's story is more than just a business failure. It's a lesson in adaptation and innovation in the face of changing technology and consumer habits. They defined an era of entertainment, but couldn't keep up when that era ended. For many, Blockbuster represents more than just a place to rent movies. It was where first dates happened, where film enthusiasts discovered their passion, and where families came together to choose their weekend entertainment. The fall of Blockbuster marked the end of an era, but it also ushered in a new one. Today, we have more movies at our fingertips than ever before, thanks to streaming services. But some argue we've lost something too. The communal experience of browsing shelves together, the thrill of finding that last copy of a new release, the personal recommendations from knowledgeable staff. Blockbuster's legacy lives on, not just in our memories, but as a pivotal chapter in business and entertainment history. It serves as a reminder that even the mightiest companies must innovate to survive, and that in the world of technology, the only constant is change. This was the story of Blockbuster, a tale of innovation, success, complacency, and ultimate failure. As we stream our favorite shows tonight, let's remember the blue and yellow stores that once brought movies to our weekends and the lessons their story holds for businesses today. Thanks for watching.